It's Tuesday. You all know what that means. It's time for another Tribal Tuesday. And today, we're going to be rallying the ancestors with some zombies. Let's go. Hey, welcome to the Attic Mana Dad here. Gonna play zombies for Tribal Tuesday. With this card, newly added to Arena, Rally the Ancestors. It seems like a kind of a bad card, but it's kind of a hilariously fun card. Instant speed, white X. Return each creature card with mana value X or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Exile those creatures at the beginning of your next upkeep. Exile Rally the Ancestors. Well, you can see we have quite the stacked 2-drop slot here in this deck, but let's go through it here. In the 1-drop slot, we got Stitcher Supplier, which is a zombie, and it's going to mill us cards, which is good when it enters the battlefield and when it dies. We got some Deadly Disputes. I'm splitting Deadly Dispute and Plumb the Forbidden for my sacrifice outlet. We'll kind of test and see which one we think is better. My suspicion is it might be better to have Plumb the Forbidden in some cases where we just want to sack off a bunch of creatures. But we'll see. We got Mire Triton, 4 of, 2/1 Death Touch, mills 2 when it enters. So there's another miller. That's a zombie. Undead Butler, zombie, 1/2, mills 3 when it enters. When it dies, we can bring something back to our hand. We got Quads of the Corpse Knight, which is a zombie, and whenever another creature enters the battlefield under our control, each opponent loses 1 life. And Quads of the Wayward Servant, which is a zombie, and whenever another zombie enters the battlefield under our control, each opponent loses 1 life, and we gain 1 life. So, are you kind of getting it? What's going on with the Rally Ancestors? We fill our graveyard with these zombies, spend 4 mana, bring them all back, hopefully bringing back some Corp Knights and Wayward Servants, and just ping down the opponent in one fell swoop with the Rally Ancestors. We also, this was a huge breakthrough for me when I was testing this deck. I knew it needed a board wipe because this deck needs to survive long enough to get Rally the Ancestors to pop off. Meathook Massacre is kind of the gain life and the drain life thing when it kills or your creatures die. Kind of works in a similar way to this, so it's actually super synergistic with the deck, and a lot of times we want to just kill off all our creatures so we can rally them back and get another round of enter the battlefield triggers. We've also got, because Rally exiles the creatures at the beginning of the next update, we've got the Woe Strider, which is a sacrifice outlet, also can be played from the graveyard if it gets milled over, and that is to sacrifice all our stuff so we can rally a second time if we have to. So we got 2 of those in here. Maybe needs more. We'll see as we play. I've got split between Path of Peril and Doomscar for board wipes 5 and 6 with Meathook Massacre. We'll see if those are really necessary. Maybe these should be targeted removal. I'm not really sure. And then just throw in some Agadeem's Awakenings because sometimes we want to return stuff from the graveyard because we're going to have a pretty stocked graveyard a lot of the time. Mana base, 4 Bright Climbs, 4 Godless Shrines, 4 Isolated Chapels, and then 4 Swamps and 4 Plains. Super straightforward mana base with the Agadeem's Awakening. That's 22 lands, but our mana curve, as you can see, is very low in this deck, and we really just need to get up to 4 and pop off with the Rally of the Ancestors. So let us test this out on the Arena ladder. Up against Sisyphus. Minus the Issy. Yeah, we'll keep this. Playing the zombies in Explorer. But it's very unusual zombie blend. Alright, this looks like burn. Our Wayward Servant is going to be key here. Maybe we play the Wayward Servant, let them kill it. Fortunately, we got Pain Lands, which is not great. Rite of Oblivion. Biochino Biomonster. Okay, good. Get on a white. Play Wayward Servant. Wayward Cervantes. Almost definitely they will be spending a spell to kill it. No, okay. They do not. Good to know. I'm just going face. super going face. Ooh. Doomscar is interesting. I think we're going to play a 2-2 here. Gain a life, no attacks. We will double block here. Meaning we will block and block. If they come in hot. Oh, and they're coming in hot, alright. Well, let's block the 2 toughness creatures in case we do draw a Meat Hook Massacre. We do not, but we can rally the ancestors, and I think that's what we want to do. How many creatures we got in the graveyard? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oof, that's not very many. Let's buttle. This is a risk. We're taking a big risk. Okay, oh, we got 2 more Wayward Servants in the graveyard. Okay, if we can survive this turn, we are in an insanely good position. And we even got the Woe Strider. Okay, block. With a 5. Their last 2 spells deal 5 damage. They cannot. Oh yeah, and an untapped land. Rally for 3. We're at 5, they're at 19. What's this gonna do? Who's done the math? Leave a comment. Did you predict this? Good game. Oh, they didn't let us find out. Alright, I hope somebody did the math. How much damage that was. Up against Sir Nick Nolte. We gotta rally the ancestors. Got an isolated chapel. It's gonna come down tapped. Alright, we need to draw some lands. But I'm feeling good about this hand. We can get some lands. Elves. What's the elves gonna do? Gonna play more elves. Elves have not left the building. Okay. Go Mire Triton. Really need those lands. Maybe we should have played Stitcher Supplier so we could Deadly Dispute it next turn. Well, we milled 2 non-lands, so that's good. They're not going to block here. They are going to make a 5-drop. Nissa? No. Interesting. I wonder what their deck is up to. Nice. Got some more. Now, do we Rite of Oblivion one of these elves? Or do we just pass the turn? Or maybe we just all attack here. Let's try and get them down lower. Get within striking distance. Okay. I don't think that's going to do what you think it's going to do, opponent. Heroic Intervention. Oh, fine. You got it. I wanted him in my graveyard. The joke's on you. Yeah, cancel. First, let's see if they attack. Now we can pop this guy. Yes, yes. Ooh, this is going to be a good rally. I can feel this. And we got a second rally. Oh, this is good. Oh, do I get greedy? Because, yeah, we can Stitcher Supply our Woe Strider this turn. And then really have a big rally. And we can double rally. Whoa, Strider. Coming down. Making goats. And the turn. Please, opponent. Kill my Stitcher Supplier and Woe Strider, I beg you. The Great Hangy. Okay, gain some life there. Don't think it's gonna help. They're not attacking. Ah, so disappointing. Ooh. Don't have the mana, unfortunately. But, yeah, let's just all attack. Why not? Oh no, I have to sacrifice you. Probably could use that swamp. And then rally for 3, please. Pew, 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 pew. See if opponent lets it go through. Make your predictions. How many? How many triggers we got here? I guess it's going to end before it counts them all. Zomboni. Icing ya. Okay, against the right deck, this is a good hand. We'll try it. Oh, we should play the tap land there. Looks like spirits. They've got spirits. Yes, they do. They got spirits. How about you? Snow-covered spirits. Instant speed. Oh man, Rally the Ancestors Doomscar. The one board wipe you need against spirits is the one they just put into Explorer, Supreme Verdict. Curious Obsession on the Shacklegeist. Okay, so they don't know how to play their deck. So we got that going for us. Let's Deadly Dispute and see if we can hit a land here. That's the turn. There they go. That's correct now. Okay, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Draw a land, please. We need to be able to meat hook for 3. Rite of Oblivion kind of works, I guess. I liked that treasure. Counterspell. Guess I should have Path of Peril first before using up the treasure. Oh, wait a minute. Path of Peril, this is... no, that's a 2 mana. That's a 2 mana creature. Okay. Yeah, now it's out of meat hook range, so we just gotta hope they're out of counter spells, but I doubt they are, but they really got us here. Despite misplaying that, wow, they had Rattle Chains, they didn't use that last turn? Or no, like they couldn't have used that board wide. Alright. We got Wayward Servant. Okay, so we can survive one more turn theoretically? No, they've got Faceless Haven. We can Meat Hook for one. That hits for... I think we're probably just dead, but... Let's try playing the Wayward Servant and just see how it goes. We have a blocker for Faceless Haven. If they got nothing... we go to 1. So... yeah. Don't see how we survive this. But who knows? Came here to rally, we're gonna rally. We're not gonna rally. Vroom, vroom, right into a zombie rally. Sturgis, but zombies. Okay. Corpse Knight, Doomscar, Meat Hook. Why not? I'll keep it. Let's just play Agadim as a tap land here. It's just a Corpse Knight, don't worry, I'm just totally fair. Nothing to worry about here. Do we want double black for Meat Hook or double white for Doomscar? Well, we have Path of Peril too. Path of Peril does not look like it's going to do much. Let's go double white. Let's play a Whoa Strider. See if they kill that Corpse Knight. Whoa Strider. Deafening Clarion. Opponent gonna board wipe. Sack. Actually, do I need a land? Nah, I want to find Rally the Ancestors. That's what I'm looking for. Wayward Servant is good though. I can play that. No, I can't play that and Stitcher Supplier though. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Stitcher Supplier. Supply me something good. And we'll foretell. Yasharn. Yashizzle. Yashneezy. Oh, so right, you can't sacrifice non-land permanents to cast spells. So I literally cannot play Rite of Oblivion while Yasharn is out here. That's rough. Kind of need to be able to sacrifice things, okay? Yashar number 2, probably. If we can draw land, we can escape the Whoa Strider. Another Omnath deck. I have faced at least 3 of these today. would like to bring back... What should I bring back from my graveyard? Mire Triton, maybe? Get a Death Toucher to deal with all these giant creatures? Another Yasharn. Yashnoozy. Yashnitzel. Rally, we got the rally, okay. Do we just rally now, actually? We've got one Wayward Servant, a Stitcher Supplier, an Undead Butler, Woe Strider. Okay, we need one more mana to get the Woe Strider back with the rally. We got the Corpse Knight though. We got two pingers here, so let's play the Mire Triton. Pass the turn. Why did they hold up those cards? We're not going to cast Rally for 0. Auto Tapper. Opponent is ramping all get out. They are running rampant. I don't think we have lethal is the answer, right? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 creatures. We would need to get 10 creatures with the double pings to win from here. Now, if we could get maybe 9 creatures in the graveyard, we need a couple more lands here. Another Mire Triton. That's interesting. Not a land. Ionize, sure. That's not a great hit off of Golos. Cinderclasm will definitely wipe our board. Okay, so that's 2 more creatures in the graveyard. That actually... Does that do it? That's the question. 1, 2. This is... We actually have to do math in this deck. I didn't even think about that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can deal 16. So we need... Play the Godless Shrine. The Woe Strider we can't even sacrifice. Oh, but the Woe Strider makes another creature. Interesting. So is this lethal? I guess there's just one way to find out. No counters, no counters, no counters. Oh, they had the Ionize thing. Endless Detour. How long do they get to cast this for? And this turn without paying their mana cost. Okay. They got Endless Detour again, so I don't know how we win with Endless Detour queued up here. I guess we can, if we'd drawn a land, we could board wipe. But then they just Endless Detour that. And now they're 22, so now we can't win. Alright, okay. Ah, so close. Up against Elon Mustard. Mustard? Don't let's be silly. We got double Rally the Ancestors. No way I'm shipping this hand. 2 Wayward Servants, which is our like best card to rally back, and double rallies. We would like some cards to fill our graveyard. Hopefully we can draw into that. Kumano, this is Kazakhstan. Another burn deck. Man. Bah humbug, I say, to your burn spells. Kumano is especially annoying because as long as it's out, our stuff all gets exiled. Doesn't go to the graveyard. The etching of Kumano is out, I should say. Bone Crusher. Totally crushed. Totally crushed, dude. Oh, totally did the wrong order on that. I think we hopefully draw a land and can meat hook for 2 next turn. Although maybe we'd like to meat hook for 3 with the Bone Crusher. Another Kumano. Oh, yeah. Does send our Wayward Servant to exile. We can Rite of Oblivion. Seems like a big tempo loss here, but what you gonna do? Just one more land, we can have a nice rally. We got Corpse Knight, and we got a Wayward Servant in there. So, Tor branding of all things. Huh. Do we let this go on a turn? Okay, x equals 0. Getting the meat hook down. Let's hope they can't take us down from 18 to 0 this quickly. Need some... We need some way to sacrifice to use the abilities of our double rallies here. But I guess we'll just have to hope that the stuff that mills brings in enough creatures into the graveyard here. I don't know what opponent's hand is. They're going to try to hit us for a bunch with instant speed. So nice, we'll give him a thanks. So we got a couple mills, not hitting creatures. Oh, okay, there we go. We did get a Wayward Servant there. Alright, we're going to put a stop on the upkeep. They're at 12. There's a lightning strike to the face for 5 damage. Another 5 damage. Well, it won't take too many more of those to kill us. Robber of the Ricardo. Robber of the Ricky Ricardo. Okay. They're doing us a favor here. We can block. I would make sure they all get killed. That makes sure those definitely get killed. Oh, but the robber does 4, so we can put another one on there. I don't think opponent read the rally carefully enough. They got our Woe Strider. That's what we needed. That's what we needed on the last rally. Decline. Whoa, Strider coming down. Making a goat. Okay, so before... Oh, how did Wayward Servant not die? Well, that's okay. We're going to rally again. Before that Wayward Servant goes away, we're going to get all the triggers. Pachoo, 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 pachoo. Resolve all. Why is it not resolving? Resolve all, please. Resolve all. Resolve. Alright, had to do a lot of clicking. We got it. Pachoo! Take that, burn. Zombie rally! Rally those zombies. Okay, we got the rally. We got the Stitchers, we got the Wayward Servant. This looks like a great hand. I am down with this hand. For sure. I'm impulsing. Yuck. Never like to see Yorion. Although the Teamer Yorion control deck is different than the more miserable Azorius Yorion control. Wow, we didn't hit a single creature there. That's disappointing. A Leafkin Druid for opponent. It's on white. Guess I'll get down the Wayward Servant. I'm kind of in the mood to deadly dispute the Stitcher supplier. Oh wait, oh okay. Are they 4-color Omnath? They're about to get Omnathy. Green, white, blue, red. There they go. They're getting Omnathy. Okay. Gotta summon the Omnazgul. Huh. Just play Mire Triton here and a tap land. Hope to draw a land next turn. We hit a rally? Okay, well, a gig's up. Opponent knows what we're doing. They about to go off with a Fabled Passage or something here. Let's see. Tapping very carefully. Risen Reef, nice. Huh. Not sure why they tapped out there. What do you think? Should I just all attack? I guess I will. Why not? We came to get down. We came to get down. So get out your seats and jump around. Jump around. Doo doo doo. Jump around. Doo doo doo. Jump up and get down. Well, it is at 8 already. I think we should have a good rally now. If they can't kill us here. Maybe Elemental, unclaimed territory. Elemental's tribal. Risen Reef numero 2. Fortunately, they are leaving up enough mana to counter something. They could play a second Omnath. Yeah, just use up that mana, opponent. Just tap out. Yeah. That's the ticket. Yeah. Oh yeah, you gained a bunch of life. Yeah, you're fine. Just tap out. Oh. I really don't like that negate. That negate mana there. I'm not blocking. Let's see if we can bait out whatever their counterspell is. But they're holding up. Yep, there it is. There's the negate. Alright, now did they kill me next turn? Hit me for 5. Okay, they buy Yorion. Oh, they're gonna come blinking. Okay. Sick value. Look at all those Risen Reef triggers. Alright, who's gonna win with the triggers here? Oh, they're still holding up negate mana. You're killing me. You're killing me, opponent. Well, we gotta go for it. They've got negate, they've got negate. Wow, we don't really have a lot in our graveyard, actually. Huh. And I don't quite have enough to meat hook. Well, let's just see how we do. This might be a longer game than I thought. Alright, we need to set a stop on the upkeep. Deadly Dispute here. So this is the case where we would like to get the Plumb the Forbidden instead, which we still have in our deck. We still have 2 of those in the deck. Risen Reef again. Oh man. How many Risen Reefs are they going to draw? Adventurous Impulse. Get another Risen Reef, why don't you? They can already fly us for 4 with Yorion, which I don't like. They haven't gotten a 3rd land drop yet, though. They've got a bajillion million cards. Killed 1 Risen Reef, right? Okay, at least they're out of Risen Reefs. Sir Drax! Impulsing. That's actually a good sign. Cavalier of Thorns. Okay. Still got negate mana? Oh no, they don't have blue. Okay. They can't negate anything next turn. As long as we can survive here. To the big F. Down to 6. Do they have like ways to deal direct damage? That does to creatures. They're gonna Neoform Cavalier of Flame. Okay. Spicy Elementals deck. We could play this on another Tribal Tuesday. Yori on Elementals. Opponent is popping off. Our outs are very slim at this point. We've got to like Deadly Dispute into a Rally of the Ancestors and a land or something. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Does that have trample? None of these have trample. Oh, but we're going to take exactly 7? Alright, good game. Hey. Okay, thanks for joining me here in the attic. I've been Mana Dad. Remember, Magic is a game so fun, even dads can enjoy it. Adios. I should say, the deck, I've lost a lot of games, but I'm not showing you all the losses. So the deck is not a positive win rate deck, but it is a lot of fun. So if you want to build it, build it. And check out some of the other videos linked around here that will have more competitive decks if you're interested in that. Adios.